gentlemen, we are up on the island of Oahu. As Captain said earlier, we're doing what's called a Kona wind approach because the winds are opposite of what they normally are. Normally we'd swing out to the west side of the island and turn right, but in this event we're going to be flying right along the southern coastline before our touchdown. So we're going to be real close up and personal to the island's southern shoreline. We're just now passing the Portlock Peninsula and Koko Head crater. Koko Head's last eruption about 10,000 years ago. After that we'll be passing the communities of Waikiki, Ainaina, and Kahala. For those of you golfers on board, the Waialae Country Club will be in view. Just after that will be the most famous and photographed landmark in the islands, Mount Leahi, or commonly referred to as Diamond Head Crater. He gets that nickname from the 19th century British sailors who found calcite crystals on the slopes and thought them to be diamonds. Tallest peak in the crater, 763 feet above sea level. Just after Diamond Head, we'll be flying across the area known as Waikiki, our most famous stretch of beach. After that, we'll come up on the Alamona Beach Park with its magic island, a man-made area with its own lagoon. Once you pass Alamona, right down the throat of the downtown area before we start our final approach to the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Again, please check your seatbelts, make sure they're securely fastened. We'll be on the ground in just a moment. Mahalo.
Crew, prepare the cabin for landing. Mahalo.
gentlemen, I'd like to be the first to welcome you to Honolulu. We're going to be taxiing for a little while. We landed on the reef runway, so we're about 2 miles from the airport area, the terminal building. So that's going to take a little bit. So sit back and relax, enjoy the ride. As we taxi in, we want to make sure that everyone is safe and sound, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. All those personal carry-ons right where they are until the aircraft has come to its complete and final stop at the terminal building and the captain has turned off those seatbelt signs. That's your indication it's okay to get up and retrieve your personal carry-ons you may have brought on board with you. If you're opening the overhead compartments, please be very careful. Items may have shifted around during the flight. To our smoking friends, please continue to refrain from smoking until well outside of the terminal building in a designated smoking area. And here in Honolulu, be using the second door on the left-hand side for deplaning, the same door we use for boarding. Please watch your step as you exit the aircraft. There's often a slight floor level change when you step out onto the jetway. We'll be pulling into gate A6, Alpha 6. And for those of you who need any information about the flight today, or any connecting information, the agents will be just outside the doors as you exit. Be more than happy to help you. We know a few of you have some relatively close connects. We've been informed by our operations team that, especially the Pongo Connect flights, you have about an hour and you should be fine. The agents are standing by waiting for you. Make sure you get to your flight in short order. Same goes for the Maui Connects, those close ones. If not, the agents will be taking care of you and get you on the next flight out. Again, we apologize for the delay we experienced in Austin. Really couldn't be helped. We did everything we could to speed it up. And here we are now, so we'll get you taken care of as soon as we can. Again, we thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We wish you safe travels to wherever your final destination is. Two more things for those of you collecting any strollers or car seats that you left at the bottom of the jetway during boarding. Give the ground staff about 10 minutes after we block in to get those items up. They'll be available for you right where you left them as you leave the aircraft this afternoon. And finally, for our wheelchair passengers, we're going to ask you to please remain seated until the main floor passengers have exited. This will give the ground staff time to get those wheelchairs down the jetway and be better able to assist you. We will call you when it's time to come forward. Again, thanks for choosing to fly with us. We'll be at the gate shortly. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt signs. Oh.
How's the game?
They're already down 4-2 in the third inning.
Man, again.
Yeah. Our starting pitcher didn't make it through the first inning, so.
Wow. That's pretty bad.
That is bad. sure that he doesn't get us in trouble. No, I just want to make sure that he doesn't get us jammed up. I want to make sure that he doesn't get us jammed up. Okay. Where does she live? Is she coming out here? She's already here. Okay. Okay. Well, excellent. I'll be over there in a little bit. So just shoot me an email. Okay. Perfect.
From your team?
The owner of the hotel.
Cool.
Yeah, I sent me a picture.
Wow. the Sands Hotel.
Oh, okay. The Sands.
Got my first contract there.
All right. Take a while to get here. Yeah.
That Reef Runway was an alternate landing spot for the space shuttle.
Oh, okay.
It's a man-made runway that's way out in the ocean.
Just out in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? We're already here?